G'day viewers, welcome back.
We're camping.
We're camping once again. So this time we are in the Blue Mountains area of New South Wales. So we've never been here before. So we've got 2 weeks here at two different campsites exploring the area. So we travelled down from Brisbane and we stopped about halfway down at Port Macquarie at a place called
Stony Park Holiday Park.
Stony Park Holiday Park.
Yeah,
It was
it's actually
just
at Telegraph Point, just not far from Port Macquarie.
yeah, and not far off the highway as well. So
Yeah.
it was very easy to get to just for an overnight. So we just rolled in there. We didn't even unhitch. Just folded out the Patriot and took off early the next morning. That took us about 5.5, 6. Actually, it ended up being 6.5 hours by the time we got through the Gold Coast traffic. Oh dear me. So anyway, that was a big drive.
Boxing Day though.
Yeah,
so-
no, it was the day
Oh,
after
day
Boxing
after
Day.
Boxing Day.
Yeah, day after Boxing Day.
Everyone was travelling.
And then from there to this camp spot yesterday, which took us close to 6 hours, but we weren't rushing, and we came
Plenty
down
of
the Pacific.
driver revivers on the way.
Plenty of driver revivers on the way and a few getting lost. But apart from that, which we aren't going to comment
And
on,
that was not my fault. It was not my fault.
you're the navigator.
Put it on camera, please. That was not my fault.
You are the navigator.
Hey?
You
I
failed.
just want it put on camera. That was not my fault that we got lost.
The navigator's job is there to ensure that the driver is adequately briefed and is instructed at the appropriate time.
Well,
That's
if
the
you
role
don't
of the
follow
navigator.
the instructions, then
Viewers,
not my
viewers.
issue.
I'd like you to comment below as to what you think the role of a navigator is. Anyway, let's not talk about who got who lost and why. But anyway, so from that campsite just near Port Macquarie yesterday to the Blue Mountains today, I suppose we went through Katoomba to the next little town, which I've forgotten the name of, turned left, and we've now at a campsite called
Megalong Valley Farm Camping.
Megalong
Valley
Farm Camping.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the Megalong Valley?
In the Megalong
In
Valley,
Blue
I suppose.
Mountains.
Yeah, so you sort of turn off that Blue Mountains highway that goes up through all the little towns. I suppose we were a little bit surprised at how tight and narrow it was to get down here, particularly looking around the campsite, seeing some of the big caravans that are here.
But obviously they did it. So
Obviously
it's
they did it,
achievable.
unless there's a different way in, but we couldn't see on the maps there was a different way in.
Look, you got me in the sun.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's better. I'm being blinded.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my fault. So anyway, that's where we are. We stayed here overnight. They've put us in, given that we're staying here the 6 nights, they've put us in a nice little secluded spot, which is good. But yeah, there's plenty of people here. We've tried out the toilet side of the amenities and they're okay. We're going to go up and try the showers shortly and then assess whether or not we put ours out. But there's quite a few people here, but we'll just see how that goes. We are bush camping after all, so anyway, very big sort of camping area, nice
huge.
and grassy. We're in a very nice spot, so we'll show you around that later on. We'll also try to put the drone up later on. There's some spectacular sort of cliff stone sort of viewing that we'll try to get on film, just show you generally the campsite so you can then decide whether this is something that might interest you. So this morning we're going to go into Katoomba and go to the information centre there and just get some sort of local goss. We've also already got a bit of a plan as to what we want to do. In Katoomba there you've got the Three Sisters lookouts and some walks there as well. But if anyone knows the Blue Mountains area, which certainly we're just scratching the surface of, but if you know the Blue Mountains area, you'll know that there is lots here. And we're here for effectively
Decent
2
time.
weeks,
Yeah.
so we've plenty of time, so we don't need to rush. But at the same time too, we just want to make sure that we get to where we want to go. Okay, so listen, that's the plan for the day. So we'll keep you updated as we go through. We'll show you sort of those spots that we visit that might be of interest to you, so that if you were ever planning a trip to the Blue Mountains, that might be something that you can look at as well. So certainly if we don't cover anything in our travels, and certainly we're not here to cover everything, certainly feel free to put in the comments below for others that might end up watching this as to other areas that we could have gone to, or if you've been in the area before, certainly what you thought was worthwhile visiting. So anyway, that's the plan. So anyway, we'll take you along for the ride and we'll go from there. Out for now. Okay, viewers, just to give you a bit of a look at the camp area, you can see that we're in there. It's sort of a little space surrounded by some trees, which is fine, but I'll swing you around. You'll see some other campsites up there, but then you've got this big open area. Up behind there are some toilets, and even further over the back there, which you can't quite see, is some further camp area, and there's a big group going in there down there at the moment. Swinging around, there's some other toilets and in fact some showers up the end. What?
I'm just getting off that number plate.
Oh, okay, good work. And then you've got further campground over there. Now behind all that clump of trees that you can see in front of us is further to the campground, sort of up over the hill there. So a nice big open area. There's a few here. There's a few more expected apparently. But there's certainly plenty of space, so you can either be camping out sort of in the full sun, or you can grab some space under a tree. So anyway, we're going to head over now and just try out the showers and then get into Katoomba, and we'll take you along for the ride. Okay, now for now, viewers.
Hello, little fellas. Hey, this is in our campsite. Hey, Nigel. What's your name? Look at the little brown one. Very cute. Very cute.
Here come, viewers. Well, we've just been to the Katoomba Information Centre, so we'd certainly recommend that you do that and get a map for the local area, and also some tips on where to go. So today we're going to be concentrating in the Katoomba area. So we've got the map. We might show you that in a second. But basically we're going to start at sort of one end of Katoomba and then work our way around to the other end. So just take our time. We won't do a lot of filming. We might just quickly show you where we are. Yeah, highly recommend calling into the information centre and having a look. So we'll just swing around now and show you the map.
Okay, we called into the Katoomba Information Centre here, and she's highlighted on this map all the different places. So we're going to start at this end. We're at Cahill's Lookout now, so we'll show you a bit of that, and then we're just going to work our way around all these different lookouts. Scenic World, Katoomba Falls, there's a walk here. There's another information place at Echo Point. We haven't been to that yet, but we might call in.
And there's the Three Sisters there.
Oh, yep, Three Sisters. So you can view the Three Sisters from here. And then we're going to work our way around. And then this last one here, Sublime Point Lookout. She said that's the best lookout that they have. So we're going to check it all out, do what we can do today. If it overflows into tomorrow, so be it, because we've got plenty of time.
Yeah, we've got plenty of time, so we just got to take our time. So again, we'll just give you a quick look or sort of detail of where we are at each one of these lookouts, just very quickly, not to interfere with anyone else that's there, but just to sort of give you some references to where we are for the day. Okay, let's go. Very pretty. Bit steep.
Okay.
Bit steep. Guys, if you're going to come and do this Devil's Hole, yeah, it's not your walk down to a platform with some guide rails.
It's a bit steep.
It's a bit steep.
But the view's amazing.
It's only
Well,
500 metres.
The view of the rock.
Yeah.
Here behind us.
Yeah, you can sort of see it there. But just be prepared if you've
We didn't
got
go
older
right to the
ones or
very
younger
end.
ones.
Yeah, don't
But
take that.
if you enjoy a bit of a challenge,
Maybe
give
just
this
to
one
go
a
to
go.
here.
Oh yeah, a little
You
bit
don't
further.
need to go further.
Yeah, we went a little bit further than where we are right now. But yeah, it does get steep. Anyway, out for now. There you go, viewers. Well, you know that map we showed you earlier on? We'll ignore that. We've gone straight to the Three Sisters. So we're here with 15,000 of our fellow subscribers. Oh my God. Anyway,
I think a tip would be get here early or last.
yes. Anyway, we're here now.
Because it's very hard to get a park.
Very hard to get a park, guys. Very hard to get a park. But, you know, it is Christmas. It is Sunday. So anyway, we're at the Three Sisters.
And it's spectacular.
Yeah, big information centre, big viewing platform. We'll show you around. Okay, now for now. G'day viewers. Well, I think it's day 3 because yesterday was our first full day, so today is our second full day. So we've just come into Katoomba because we had grand plans of doing a whole lot of stuff yesterday, and didn't
Took
get
longer than what we
it,
thought.
it takes longer than what you think, but that's fine. You take your time. So we thought to ourselves, listen, we'll get up early this morning, shoot into Katoomba, and go to the Scenic World. Yeah, no. No, old mate, as he's directly exiting the car park, said to us, "Have you got a ticket?" And we said, "Oh no, haven't really been here before." He just laughed at us and pointed us toward the exit.
And said fully booked out.
Yeah, fully booked
till
out.
But he did 5 today.
5:15 this afternoon. So,
but he said tomorrow's all good.
Tomorrow's a bit better. So I think, to be safe, viewers, the
book online.
Tip for the day: book online for the Scenic World. Albeit, as he said, it's their busiest weekend of the year because we are at Christmas and it is school holidays, and so. Yeah, what it is, which is no great drama. So we've just driven down the road to where?
Katoomba Falls.
Katoomba Falls. And on the map, at least, it looks like there's a walking track that goes from Katoomba Falls to the Three Sisters Lookout.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a look at that. I'm carrying water and snacks for Marie. Instead of that giant drink bottle that she normally carries. So anyway, we're going to check it out. So yesterday was a good day. Today a little bit more overcast, but hey, it's is what it is.
It's a little bit chilly.
Yeah, well,
it'll be fine once we start walking.
It'll be fine once we start walking. So anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. So Katoomba Falls, and we'll check it out from there. We didn't do a lot of talking yesterday, and it'll probably be similar to today. We'll just basically show you where we are in one way or another and just give you a bit of a look at where things are at. But if there's any hot tips like this morning,
Scenic World,
we'll
just rock on.
We'll throw that in.
You're going to go in.
We'll throw that in you as well. And listen, we realise we haven't done a lot on the campsite yet because there's a lot of people there, and we're hoping to do a walk and then get the drone up, but we just don't want to do that in the middle of everyone. So we're just trying to be a little bit considerate there. Okay, well listen, over to Katoomba Falls, and we'll go from there. Okay, now for now. Alright viewers, we're going to give it a go. Looks pretty good.
Orphan Rock, because look, he's all by himself out there.
How you going, viewers? Welcome to a new day.
And it's
Marie's laughing because we're about to go into Scenic World, which is the place we couldn't get into yesterday
all the day before.
or the day before. And they've got their sort of cable car and the trains and all the bits and pieces. And
you go over the top of the forest.
And this is the morning that we've come.
And it's white out. You can't see a
You
thing.
can't see 10 feet in front of you. So anyway, a bit more on Scenic World. Look it up anyway. Look up your website
So you can see what you meant.
Yeah, well, where is it?
It's in the Blue Mountains. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know it's in the
Katoomba.
Blue Mountains, but what's here?
Katoomba. Oh,
Well, we did have this plan before we started, viewers. So anyway,
there's the cable cars. There's a scenic railway. There's a skyway. There's a walkway. There's also Dinosaur World. There's also like another tour that you can do with like an Aboriginal leader or tour guide that gives you stories and whatever. But we're about to find out when
yeah, we will find out. But anyway, that's what we're doing today. So,
I think there'll be stuff to see.
well, I'm sure there will be. I'm not too sure how much we'll get to film inside because I'm not too sure what they allow you to film inside. But anyway, that's the day. But anyway, book online. It was very busy, but we are in the busiest part of the world at the moment. I think it was fairly good. Like a day pass was how much?
Yeah, $54 or something.
$54.
So depending on, and it sounds like you get all your cable cars and skyways and everything.
We're not 100%
included,
sure
but
of that.
We'll let you know.
We're not 100% sure of that. So anyway, well, listen, we're about to go inside because you book a time and then you've got to be hit there within half an hour of that. And we'll see what we can
See
see.
what we
So
can see.
that's the day we've got so far. Okay, yeah, for now. Okay, viewers, we're on the Sky. Was it Sky Rail?
G'day folks, welcome aboard the Skyway. My
Skyway.
name's Aidan. I'm going to be your driver, taking you all the way over to our eastern station. If you have any questions, feel free to try and find the guy holding a microphone in a bright red shirt, or if you're feeling really confident, just yell it out.
Check out the
for
view,
me.
guys.
Now in Toomba, we get completely clouded out like this. It's just due to the air currents. We've got a much colder current coming through compared to the previous week. So the cloud is going to be sitting a little bit lower, and with us being at 1,000 meters above sea level,
Can't see a damn
right
thing
on top of us. Which is why, if you look over to your right, you've got a couple of kilometers of cloud to stare at. If you're looking down through that glass floor, you've got some cloud to look at over it. So as we're traveling across over to our eastern side, and you're breathing in and out, you now know what cloud tastes and smells like.
Well, you can see the view behind us, viewers. No?
Alright folks, so
This is our view from the Sky Rail, viewers. There you go, viewers. Here's our cliff view lookout.
Thank God we came, like, the other couple of days
If
we
you've got a
said,
clear
let's
day,
do it.
don't sit at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is it.
I can't imagine if you came here for the day and this is what you got. So definitely stay more than one day because, you know, if it's a bad day, you'll still get to see
but
stuff.
check out that view.
Like, you can't even see a thing.
Yeah, well, they're the cables for the cable car thing up there, but then it disappears into that.
That's hilarious.
Ah, well, here's what it is.
Oh, well, at least we've seen it.
Okay, viewers, so we're just on the way back now, so it takes about 10 minutes to come over, and then you get off, and then you can have a look around at all the cloud, and then you get back on and go back over and see all the cloud on the way back as well. So we'll show you the view.
if you have any questions, feel free to try and come find me. I'm the guy wearing a bright red shirt holding a microphone. If you're feeling incredibly confident, feel free to just yell out a question, and if you're introverted, feel free to just ask Google.
There
Now,
you go,
as
guys.
we're traveling across, the best experience on the Skyway that you're going to get today is by closing your eyes, okay? Your eyes are completely
There you go.
closed whilst we're up here on the Skyway, as it's lovely and cloudy.
Yeah, Marie's pointing at things. I don't know what she's pointing at, but she's pointing at things. So anyway, guys, come and check out the Sky Rail.
And smell and taste back into the rainforest area of the Blue Mountains, and we're going to be giving you a great view all the way into that rainforest.
There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that.
Down the railway or cableway.
maybe have that. Oh, yeah.
Are you right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, viewers. Well, we just finished at Scenic World there at Katoomba. Was it Scenic World?
Scenic World, yes. I'm just remembering what we saw.
Scenic World. Anyway, so we just finished off there. Yeah, it was a busy place, but that's fine. That's this time of year. So we were right in our estimation, I suppose, that there was the Sky Rail ride across the canyon.
Skyway, cable car,
Then you had the train,
yeah.
and then the cable car on the way back. So,
And that's all included.
and then that's all included in
And
the
I think
price.
I might have said 54, but because of holidays and everything, it costs us 61.
Right. Yep. Okay. Well, there you go. So really, the whole place centres around those three rides, and then they had that sort of area at the bottom, Dinosaur World at the bottom, that you could go to and look around.
Rainforest.
Yeah, you can do that. So, if that's
Good
your
for
thing,
kids.
yeah, good for kids.
Yeah, interactive.
yeah.
They look for the dinosaurs
Yeah.
and bits and pieces to do with dinosaurs. Very informative on the dinosaurs. and
Yeah,
things
that's
as
right.
well.
That's right. So it was worth going to. I suppose if we were to pick our top three things, it might get in the top three. But we'd also spent the previous 2 days doing our walks and stuff. So we saw everything we wanted to see there. So we were pretty lucky there. But yeah, certainly worth going to. But you got to be prepared for lineups to get on the rides.
We're waiting a lot in line.
We were there for 4 hours, and I think we were in line for 3 of those. But that's just
Maybe
what it is.
not. But yes, there were lines.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Anyway, so we're now at Evans Lookout. Okay. So that's where we are now. So we're just going to pop in and have a look and go from there.
And hope that it's not cloud cover on this side.
No.
Because
Okay.
we're on the other side now.
We'll let you know how we go. Okay, for now. Okay, viewers. So today is day 4. Day 4? Yes, day 4.
I don't know if I lost track.
Yeah, it's day 4. It's day 4 because we've done 2 days of looking around. We did the day at Scenic World, and now today, bit of a rest day today. So we just hung around the campsite, just had some brekkie, cooked some bread, and had that for lunch.
A lazy New Year's Day.
Yeah, a bit of a lazy New Year's Day.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. But we thought we'd get the drone out and just show you a bit more of the campsite.
Is this because we nearly lost
Well,
it?
yeah, because we nearly of the video that you would have seen earlier on. Yeah, I don't know how we got the drone back actually. So you only saw a little bit of the campsite.
It stopped malfunctioning. Oh,
Yeah.
no, it started malfunctioning.
Well, I think that might have been a bit of user error, but anyway. So we give you a quick look at the campsite now. It's pretty well, I wouldn't say deserted, but a lot of people have left. But there's still a few people here, but it's nowhere near what it was. So it's probably a good opportunity for us to get the drone out and show you around. So as a campsite review, it was how much per night, per person?
$30 per person per night.
Yep. 1, 2, 3 lots of toilet amenities, 1 shower amenity. Yeah, nice and spread out. Plenty of grass. We're in sort of a more of a shaded area, but there's some sort of general area which you'll see when we get the drone out, and you can have a look yourself. Yeah, so very nice campsite. We'd certainly come back here again.
Yeah, like $30 is on the deer side.
A little bit on the deer side, for what you get.
But we're not
But
complaining.
as we understand too, there's not a lot of hip camps
No,
in this
if you want
area.
to come in this area, yeah.
So yeah, but no, certainly a nice campsite. So you can sort of see that in the background there. So okay, well listen, we'll get the drone out now, show you around, and yeah, you can check the place out yourself. Okay, now for now.
This morning we're going to check out the Megalong Valley tea rooms for brekkie. We're running low on breakfast food, so we thought, well, why not check it out? We drive past it each day, heading back to the Blue Mountains. So we're going to go in and check it out.
Okay, even got an electric charging station, folks. Now he's hooking the ute up to that.
Be great out there in summer. A bit colder today. Sell different veggies. Ooh, very nice.
Have a bacon.
Well, we've finished our brekkie and it was delicious. I would highly recommend checking out Megalong tea rooms if you're here. Brekkie was good. They're also is the restaurant Megalong at Lot 101, which is where their farm is. That they have the restaurant basically farm to plate. It's $185 per person and seasonal, just whatever the farm has at this point in time. We won't have a chance to check it out, but it looks, going off the photos, looks amazing food, and we can certainly vouch for the food here. And now we're going to head off and check out Wentworth. Out for now.
Here you go, viewers. Well, it's another not so sunny day.
Oh, misty.
Yeah,
wet.
it's only it's overcast, but anyway, what it is what it is. So anyway, we've come out of the valley after having our breakfast at tea rooms,
which was delicious.
Yep, and we're now at Wentworth.
Wentworth Falls. Wentworth Falls.
Yeah, which is just further down the mountain through Katoomba. So we're here to have a look at the famous Wentworth Falls lookout. So we'll head down here and we'll show you the sign so you know where we are. G'day viewers. Well, guess where we are? We're at the Jamison Lookout.
And look what you can see.
Look what you can see.
Oh, there's a little bit of tree.
Oh
Just there.
yeah, not much though. Yeah. So anyway, we just went on the Wentworth Falls walk. Very worthwhile, even on a day like today. But very worthwhile. But yeah, just as well we had those few clear days that we could get the views that we wanted.
But if you go on that falls, like you go down, you can see the falls, even though there's all the. It was raining, and you could still see them.
Yeah, yeah. You actually walk on top of the falls across a little stone path to get to the other side, and then go on a walk along the cliff that scares the bejeebers out of you. Just as well I bought spare change of undies. I'll tell you what, I didn't enjoy that.
You are kind of on the edge, but you do have a railing. But Laurie, I don't know if you'd be up for it.
I wasn't keen on it either, so just be careful, viewers. A couple of steps to get down, but not too bad. But certainly
there's
take
a lot
your
of
time.
steps, but they're big. They're not.
But I mean, we
difficult.
stopped before the big steps.
Yeah, there's some that go down to the bottom of the falls, which basically go straight down, which we went,
No.
There were some young girls that had come up and with their jelly legs, and they were super fit and super young, so we went, yeah, maybe not.
Well, maybe not super fit, but anyway. So fitter than us anyway. So anyway, certainly it's worth coming and checking out, even on a bit of a cloudy day like today. It's certainly worth coming and have a look, and it doesn't take long as well. I'm not too sure where we're off to next, but we'll consult the map and we'll let you know. Okay, now for now.
Now for now.
G'day viewers.
It's wet and it's cold.
Yeah, well, it's not
Cold
too wet and it's
compared.
not too cold.
Well, it's been like 17 degrees today, which is
Yes.
a tad chilly compared to what we've had.
It's wetter and colder than a bright sunny day, yes. But I mean, it's not too bad. Anyway,
It's wet and cold.
we are at the where are we?
Wentworth Falls Lake.
Wentworth Falls Lake. So it's just the other side of the highway from the Wentworth Falls where we were just a while ago. Stick it in your Google and it'll take you here. So it's a bit of a sort of a lakey sort of thing.
Sort of a lakey thing.
Well, yeah, like
It's a lake.
yeah. Well, you can see it in the background. We parked. There's a little car park just up the way, and this is just a little 200-metre walk down to a viewing platform. There's a kids playing area as well.
Big kids playing
Yeah,
area.
yeah. So we'll show you that on the way back. Try not video too many kids, just to show you what it looks like. But yeah, I'm sure on a bright sunny day, this would be even nicer than it is today. But certainly worth a look anyway.
We came here because the lookouts now are just, you can't see a thing now.
Yeah, you can sort of see the sky in the background. So we thought, well, we'll probably give the lookouts a bit of a miss and come and have a look at the reserve here. It was sort of recommended to us to come and have a look at as well. By the local Katoomba Information Centre. The friendly lady there circled this as one of the places to have a look at. So anyway, certainly worth a stop in, and we'll show you some more of it. Okay, now for now.
Like there's some ducks and
Oh yeah, there's ducks.
birds and
Yeah, I don't think you do a lot of swimming here. It's not that sort of reserve by the look of it. Lake reserve. Is there a difference? Yeah, there must be.
It's a lake.
Oh, okay, it's a lake. But yeah, anyway, that's what it looks like. So there's the car park there, viewers. So you just come off the road there, and there's the cars there, and there's the playground over there.
Which goes back a fair way.
Yeah, look, there's a fair area there for the kids to be playing, and there's a fair few kids in there as well. So we won't give you too much of a closer look. Just for fear of videoing young kids, being arrested. But anyway, save for Marie walking in front of the camera, there's a sort of further view of the, now what are we calling it, a lake or a reserve?
It's a lake.
It's a lake. Okay, well let's call it the proper name, it's a lake.
Wentworth Falls Lake.
Yeah. So anyway, looks like some nice grass area. We're just going to walk down the bottom there and see what's down there. Okay, now for now. Oh, gee.
guess what I found? It's raining and it's cold. There's nothing to see at the lookouts, but bookstore. Good Earth Bookshop at Wentworth Falls. Worth a look. They even have a bookshop trail in the Blue Mountains, but I wasn't allowed to take that with me in case I have to stop at everyone. We'll go over our weights in books. But come check it out. It's good.
Now for now.
For now.